So, how's it guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Brad. I'm an English filmmaker and photographer based out of Bavaria. I focus mainly on content creation, documentary filmmaking, as well as doing product reviews and general YouTube stuff like today. So you're here today to find out more about the Boya PM700, this little bad boy. I'm sure you know most of the finer details from reading the specifications on Boya's website and the information available on Amazon, but you wanted to come here and watch this video as you're too lazy to read all that boring stuff. You wanted to see this in someone's hands and get a personal opinion on how the device works. So let's jump in with a quick unboxing. I'm joking, I already unboxed it because I'm that cool. So I've been using this microphone now for a few weeks, mostly to record narration for videos, for a few personal projects, as well as some jobs I've been working on. I find this also very useful for creating Foley, so sound effects for videos that I create in my studio on my desk upstairs. Then this microphone can be permanently plugged into my computer. It's always there. I can just go into Premiere Pro, hit record directly into Premiere Pro through this microphone, my sound effects. So this is really cool. Okay, so this is a USB microphone designed to be used, as I said, on a computer or a laptop or whatever. It is not designed to be used on the go. It doesn't have a 3.5 jack and it doesn't have an XLR. So it's aimed at YouTubers, vloggers, gamers, people who are recording themselves doing narration over Premiere Pro tutorials, Photoshop tutorials, anything that's based in a studio environment. Features include gain control, playback volume control, latency-free playback monitoring. So this is awesome. There is no delay in your headphones when you are listening to the audio from the microphone. You are plugged in directly and you hear your audio through your headphones straight through from the microphone without passing through the computer. Anyone who's recorded narration and had to deal with even a half-second delay knows how distracting this can be, to the point where it's almost impossible to actually create narration like this. So as for build quality, the thing is built like a tank. It is all metal, except for these toggles on the side to adjust your wibble wobble. It's heavy, it looks amazing, it's very well built. It looks a lot like a lot more expensive microphones. And for me, it performs just as well. We'll get into that when we do some tests. So now let's jump up onto my computer. We're going to do some explanation of the different recording functions, as well as a demonstration of the noise patterns. So I will turn the microphone. You'll see. Let's jump up. Okay, so let's take a look at the different sound patterns that are selectable and see how they affect the audio that is being recorded. So at the moment we're on stereo. I'm going to just rotate this round. Hopefully it doesn't scratch too much on my desk. And this should give a fairly standard pattern all around the board. Being a stereo, it's picking up sound from left and right. Put that back. Okay, now we're going to switch to cardioid. So this is very directional, and this should pick up most audio from the front. I'm hoping this is the front, but as we rotate it round and I keep talking, you should be able to hear which one is the front. Maybe this is the front, but it should pick up a little bit less from the sides, which is useful for certain scenarios. Now we get omnidirectional pattern. This should pick audio from basically 360 degrees. This is useful for recording in an environment where you want some environmental sounds, like in a restaurant or a cafe or a train station, a road, something like this, where you want to have sounds in all directions. Not that this mic is specifically designed for those kind of scenarios, so that should give some idea of how that affects sound. And the last is bidirectional, so this should record from the front, and it should fade out and get a little bit quieter when I get to the side, and then come back in from the front and probably get, hopefully, a little bit quieter when I come around to this side and back into the front again. This is really useful for interviews when you don't want to have side sounds, but you want to have voice from the front and from the rear. So I hope some of you found this review useful. I'm going to be doing more and more of these. Hit subscribe and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.